What is up, guys? This is Cubewack here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Sun Let's Play. This may very well end up being the last episode of this series. All we really have left to do is, of course, get complete Zygarde, 100% Zygarde, which I do have all the cells. I found those all off screen. That's a story for later on in the episode. We have that. We're going to get type Null, which is another event mon. And there's a third event that I did happen to find. Or I guess not a third event, but another event that I did happen to find in the post-game. Which I'm surprised I didn't find sooner, to be honest, after all of the post-game we've already done. I'm surprised we did not find it. We're actually going to head up there right now. This event is in Iki Town. So we're going to head up there right now and see what's going on. I'm not going to spoil anything yet. The only thing you should know about it is, when I first showed up here before, and I walked up to where we're walking up to right now, when I walked up right here, there was a little scene, or like a cutscene where Hal said, "Hey, come over here, Cubewack," and I was like, alright, let's talk to him. "See, Cubewack? Helping people like this is just another way I train myself to get stronger." "What, you ain't heard, yo? Our old team Skull is donezo. We ain't got nothing to do now, nothing, nope, nothing, no. So we're training up so that we'll be tough enough to help out anyone in need of rescue. Then you can call us Team Rest Skull. The kahuna grabbed us by the scruff at our necks and dragged us here, saying we got nothing better to do anyway, right? Like, okay, Pokemon battles are one thing, but a Lola-style sumo, come on." And that's literally it. And that is literally it. I thought there was gonna be an event here. No. That was literally it. Alright, so yeah, this is for sure going to be the finale episode, which it breaks my heart a little bit. But I did want to finish the series and complete the series with complete Zygarde. So next up, we are going to go and get ourselves type Null. Is this like... Is the soundtrack here changed because it's night or because we beat the game? I can't tell. We're gonna go get type Null. It's a very simple process. It is an after game event. It's not like I could have done this any sooner than I am doing it. So who are you? No, I don't care. Alright, and just because I am done with the Let's Play of Pokemon Sun does not mean I'm going to be done with Sun and Moon, guys. I still have, right after this, probably already happening, to be honest, we have the Moon Nuzlocke, obviously. We should have started Wi-Fi battles by now and all of that. I've been working on, making that work. I'm gonna be shiny hunting on Twitch a lot. I have a lot of plans for Pokemon Sun and Moon still to come. Let's talk to Gladion here. "So you came. I guess I've got to thank you again for all you've done for my family, especially for Lily. I never knew she could smile like that. My mother desires to reach Nihilego. Or my mother's desires, that was like a weird way to read. To reach Nihilego, and what she did in order to achieve that goal, I know she was completely out of control, but that doesn't mean I can't understand it. It was my father who started it. He was the one who first confirmed the existence of Ultra Wormholes and Ultra Beasts, but my father, he disappeared during an experiment trying to connect to an Ultra Wormhole, and that all that he left behind was a weakened Cosmog and his papers about Nihilego. Lucimine's obsession with the Ultra Wormholes and her obsession with the Ultra Beast, I think it was all basically her way of trying to reach him again. That's what I had to believe to get through it. It's not an apology or anything, but I hope you'll take this fellow." And we have received type Null, which he must have had 2. Because they said 3 were made. And he has 1, but his was Savali the last time we battled him. So he just gave us a different one than his. I wonder if he took all of them. So we got type Null, his data will be added. Okay, before anybody says anything, why do I have a shiny Savali in my Pokédex? I've been setting up for competitive battling. Like I said, I was preparing that. And this shiny Savali isn't even mine. It's for somebody else who wanted some Mons Gen. So I was like, alright, I got you. I don't have any Mons Gen myself, except for shiny hunting at the moment. Everybody's gonna probably attack me like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? But type Null, the heavy control mask it wears, it suppresses its intrinsic capabilities. This Pokemon has some hidden special power. Would you like to give type Null a nickname? No. Alright. And he was added to my party immediately because I just realized I had an empty spot on my party, didn't I? And I'll give you all the memory drives that let its evolution Savali change its type. So we got all of those to change Savali's type. This is a different type, Null. Not the same one I ran away with. It was kept in a secret lab A. Its very existence was a secret, but I think I know you well enough. I think I can trust you to show it to the world. Maybe it's time I see a bit more of the world myself, and starting with the Pokemon League, I think. I hear that Alola's got a real strong champion. Yeah, they do. His name is Cubawek. I want to go back. We should do that. Oh, I'm not going to do that in the Let's Play. I'm not going to re-challenge the Elite Four in Let's Play because I'm not ready. But we got Type Null on the team. Also, Kyle evolved somewhere when I was shiny hunting on my own off stream. I haven't streamed it yet. But I was shiny hunting on my own when I was camping. And Cosmog did evolve into Cosmoem. So we now have that on the team. And Type Null. Type Null. What attacks did you come with? Crush Claw, Scary Face, X Scissor, and Takedown. That's pretty hot. Pretty hot moveset right there. Alright. So that's it for Type Null. And I guess we can head to the very last part. But yeah, I do have a ton of mons that weren't even for me. There are a whole bunch of competitive mons for somebody else. So don't think I'm cheating, alright? I mean, it is in a way cheating. But all of them are legal. It's not like any of them are OP because, like, they got hacked from outside the game or well, they did get hacked. But it's not like they have moves they shouldn't have or abilities they shouldn't have or stuff like that. They're all legal gen mons. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people do gen mons for competitive and Wi-Fi battles because there's not enough time in the day to train up a million different Pokemon, at least not for me, and I really want to get into competitive, so I'm going to be genning my competitive mons more than likely. I will not be genning any shiny Pokemon for myself, though. All the shinies I have right now are for a friend and not for me, just to be clear. Before everybody attack, I'm still probably going to get people hating in the comments and attacking me. Where do I need to go? Why is there 2 Pokemon centers? Oh, because there's the one on the mountain that's considered, okay. Where was I going? Oh, we need to go here so that we could finish what we started. Funny thing about it, Zygarde, is I already have the 50% form because I was trying to find a workaround compromise for what I thought was a glitch at the time. But I was following a Cerebi guide, and I thought that the guide had some misinformation, and I was freaking out. Oh, these are a lot of the gen mons. See? These are not for me. These are all competitive mons for someone else. But, alright. Like, you'll never see those specific mons on my channel again. Okay, hold on. What am I grabbing out of here? I was looking for my Zygarde. Hold on. Hold up. Maybe I only have it in the dex. I might have put it back in the cube. I think I might have put it back in the cube. We're gonna find out right now. But I went through the entire guide on Cerebi on getting the Zygarde cells and the cores, and I got 99 of them, and I was like, what the heck? How'd I miss one? And I was so confused and so hurt over it. I'm like, I really have to go to every single location again. And I kind of just started skipping locations. Like, I know I was there. And I was like, I'm gonna try this one. I'm pretty sure I got it, but I'm gonna try it again. And I went back, and sure enough, it was chilling there. And I was like, yes, my game isn't glitched. But alright, what would you like to do? We're gonna do assembly. Please accept. Okay, using the Zygarde cube only. With the core, okay. The 100% stored in the Zygarde cube will be used to assemble the unified Zygarde with the Power Construct ability. Is that okay? Yes. Here he comes, guys. A new Zygarde has been assembled. Zygarde 50% form is just a Zygarde from Z, if you didn't know. Or not Z, from X and Y. So it's nothing special, it's nothing crazy. So I'm not too worried about missing that one on screen. But this one... What? This isn't right. This isn't right. Would you like to give Zygarde a nickname? Oh wait, he has an ability. He has an ability. Hold on. Let's check it out. We're gonna name him Gundam. Because he looks like a Gundam. When he's full form. But we're gonna see. Because we have to see it on screen. I want a complete form Zygarde to be our completion form. But okay, so we're gonna add him to our party right now so we can see what is going on with him. I don't know what level he is. Kyle already evolved into that, so we're gonna get Kyle off of here because Kyle's next evolution is just straight into Soul Galileo. We've already seen Soul Galileo. Let's check it out right now. Let's check out Gundam's ability right now to see how we do this. How do we do this? Other cells gather to aid when it's... Oh, wait. Other cells gather to aid when its HP becomes half or less. The Pokemon changes its form to complete form. So we gotta go get something to beat up this ground dragon type real quick. We're just gonna surf until we find a water type. And then we're going to go ahead and say our final farewells for this series, which, honestly, it's crazy. This series has been definitely, without a doubt, my favorite series that I've ever done on this channel. Just because it's such a fresh game, the hype was more real than I've ever had. Even with Oris, this game was just so much more hype. I come in here looking for a water type to hurt me, and they give me a Finneon. Oh, alright. I'ma just sit here and let it do its thing. We're gonna see complete form. We're gonna body this Finneon. Battle animations are also off because obviously, like I said, I was, oh my god, yeah, this Finneon's never gonna do it. Like I said, I was, of course, shiny hunting and stuff like that. So I don't have a battle animation zone, but that's alright. We don't need it on just to see the end of this game. But this series, 64 episodes later, has been my favorite series I've ever done. Twilight Princess is also a very great game, and I think that's one of the best Let's Plays I've ever done. But this series, just my own reactions, my own hype with it. I feel like this series was just a lot better done on my part. And the game is just amazing. Just amazing. I was very, very happy of this series. I was very, very happy with this series. To be honest, and I can't wait for the Moon Nuzlocke, which is already started most likely on... I want it. I haven't caught that yet. In my Pokédex, I have a Lola form Ninetales because of, like I said, set my friend up. But I do not have this. I do not have this. That's how we're going to end this series then. We are going to go ahead and let this thing dwindle us down to complete form. And then we're gonna see the end of our series, which isn't there's no cutscene I'm gonna show. I'm just gonna have a heart-to-heart with you guys to end off the series on a beautiful, beautiful note. What is he? Grudge? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what Grudge is. Actually hit me or something, like ice beam me, or there. I said ice beam me, and it ice beams me. Here it is. Here it is. Hit him, Gundam. Hit him, Gundam. Look at that. Bro. That transformation was pretty dope. Hold on now. Hold on now. And now we could actually, I think, look at its summary. No, it's not gonna let us. But look at him. Bro, he is really like the king. It looks like he has a crown on and everything. But that is complete form Zygarde to make this a completed Let's Play. Let's hope this thing could live this. Let's hope this thing could live this. I guess not. I'm not gonna catch that specific a Lola Vulpix. But with that, guys, we're gonna go to the only place I could think to end off Pokemon Sun, and that is the Altar of the Sun. We're actually gonna go through to the Altar of the Moon so that we finish this off in the daylight, because it is 9 p.m. right now. I actually haven't recorded an episode of this in like 6 days. This is the first and only episode I have recorded of this series in 6 days. I was that close to being done. But I did do a lot of off-screen stuff that's set up for this episode. Obviously, I researched where to get type Null. I found the thing on accident of how. And I had to get all of the cells. So in the end, it's alright. It is alright to end this series off with its very own episode, its very own day, which is good because it's a fresh recording session and everything just for this video, which is pretty meaningful. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and not only end off the video, but end off the entire series with this quick little heart-to-heart I want to have with all of you here at the altar of the moon. Which is good, because it's kind of like getting us ready, or getting me ready, because the series should have already started. If everything goes according to plan, I should have already started, Let's Playing, or Nuzlocking Pokemon Moon. Which, unfortunately, there isn't a randomizer out yet, which I wish there was, because I can do it now, because I homebrewed. But, guys, this is the true finale of the series and deserves a true talk. I know we had one of these on episode 51 at the end of the main game, but once again, I just want to say to everyone who's been here and been watching consistently, even if you watched one video or if you watched 64 videos, thank you very, very much for that. It means a lot to me. It means more than you'll ever understand unless you too are a content creator. How much it means to have people just watch your videos and enjoy them and comment and all of that. And this series of all the comment questions of the days, which I have never done before, thank you guys for coming through and answering those frequently. I've gotten a lot of answers on those already early on, and I feel like those really do encourage comment interaction, and I don't think Moon has those, so we're gonna see. It's kind of like a little experiment. And thank you guys if you have been checking out that series as well and everything. This series, this project, whatever you want to classify it as, has been absolutely one of my favorite projects I have ever done on YouTube, period. I loved Omega Ruby when I did it. I love Twilight Princess, which I am currently doing, which I should also be getting back into soon. Should be exciting. And I've loved a lot of different series, but this series was a lot different because it's not like I knew the game at all. I came into this as blind as I could, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I saw new Pokemon I didn't see in the trailers that I absolutely loved, like Delmise, and, what else? What else did I see that I did not see in trailers? I don't even know. I saw a lot of really cool Pokemon, though, and I'm really happy about that. I am really happy about that. I am really happy about all the people in this game. Like I said, the characters in this game are my favorite out of any Pokemon game I have ever played. The story in general is dope. Team Skull is my favorite evil team now. There's just so much about this game that is now my favorite. I cannot say the region itself is my favorite. I do like the region. I do love the Alola region. But I still think that Hoenn holds that special place of favorite region in my heart. Because I am a huge fan of Hoenn. Just because it seems a lot more forested. Like more forest-like. And I love that. And I like, I think I also got my favorite city in any Pokemon game in this game, which is Mali City. There was just a ton of stuff. This was an absolutely amazing game, amazing everything. There was a few disappointments with the game, but they weren't deal breakers whatsoever. This game, it's good, overshadows the bad by so much. It's not even comparable. But I just want to say, I love this series, and for anybody else who even slightly enjoyed it, I appreciate you. And I think that's it, guys. This is definitely the end of the Pokemon Sun Let's Play. No doubt about that. This is the finale episode of Pokemon Sun, the Let's Play. But this is not the end of Pokemon Sun and Moon on my channel at all, because I still got Wi-Fi battles coming. I got shiny hunting coming. I got, I don't even know what else I got coming. I probably got free-for-alls. I got a whole bunch of stuff I want to do with Sun and Moon while I do everything else as well. So, thank you all very, very, very much for watching and showing your support. And if you enjoyed this video and this series, please make sure to leave a like down below. to show your support. It's very, 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 really, 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 very much appreciated. And as always, my name is Cubewack. I am signing out, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. Peace!